the Executive Order 57 was signed by the President and made effective the 25th of March of this year. It is actually a repeal of another executive order of the same number, but actually it's an old executive order, a series of 2011. And the President signed a new one. It's also the same number, Executive Order 57. And this created the National Maritime Council. And yes, one of the provisions therein included authority for the National Maritime Center to accept donations and grants. I would say that this provision was already in the previous executive order, the old executive order series of 2011. It was carried over with this new executive order. So I don't suppose that that could be seen in a bad light. But rather, I would like to think that this is an acknowledgement that we seek help from like-minded countries who would also offer their assistance to us. We have done this before, and we actually have donations and grants accepted. In fact, the current National Coast Watch Center building is one of these grants and donations given by donors.
All right. Tinignan ko po yung luma, National Coast Watch Council yun. Tapos ito nga po yung National Maritime Council. Medyo magkalapit yung versions na yun. What's the difference? Why was there a need to reissue the EO 57?
If you recall, Gretchen, the arbitral ruling came out in 2016. That was before. That was after the old executive order. Now we are having a new one to make sure that we are compliant with international law, that we abide by what is included in the ruling. So that's a big difference, because it will show that we are in the crafting of our maritime strategy. We will be proactive, we will be assertive, and as I've said, we are adhering to international law and rules-based order.
Right, but General, napasama kasi dun sa listahan ng maraming agencies who are already part of the old National Coast Watch nadagdag yung mga defense security agency. So, syempre mapapaisip tayo kung medyo nagre-reconfigure, nagre-rebalance towards a more defensive position itong Maritime Council, the new one.
The composition of the council is more or less the same, with an addition of about 2 more cabinet level members. This is now the new composition of the council, which is still headed by the executive secretary, and we have 12 select cabinet members composing the council. I would express that this new executive order emphasizes more on maritime security and maritime domain awareness, which is what we need. Actually, it is important that we are able to monitor what's in and around our maritime boundaries. In the previous executive order, we focused more on maritime security, but this time we included maritime domain awareness to ensure that if we have to secure, we are able to also understand what's happening in and around our territories.
I get that the foreign aid provision was present in the older versions of the EO,
Yes.
but considering that the president wants to boost defense capabilities urgently, what does that mean moving forward? Does that mean the council will be proactively soliciting aid, grants, loans, for instance, from other countries?
Even without the solicitation, there have been countries, there have been allies and partners that have expressed their intent to assist or to help us terms of donations and grants. These are like-minded countries that share our values, that also is concerned of the security of the region. And it doesn't have to take for us to ask for these donations. We have already willing allies and partners that would assist us in our efforts to secure our maritime area.
Yeah,
General-
that's true, no? Kasi over the last 12 months or so, countries like the US, Australia, Japan, even India have offered assistance with maritime security. You're absolutely correct. I wonder if you could give us a better idea of the kind of assistance that they're offering. What exactly are they?
Well, in terms of our capability to improve our maritime domain awareness, these are like the sensors or the radars that are needed to know what's coming in and out of our maritime boundaries. This could be in other platforms, like let's say satellites that would provide us with the needed information on what's going in and out of our boundaries.